Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hacking Self-Storage. I'm your host, Dean Booty. Today, on Monday mornings, what we do is we go through my week in numbers, what has happened across the sites, and what we've learned, the takeaways, etc. Okay, I'm going to have to be fairly quick because I've got kids to take to school today. Okay, so let's start with Willoughby. What was Willoughby like last week? It was a bit indifferent, to be honest. The quotes are still not there. We've only got 29 quotes last week. It's an improvement on the previous week, but 29 quotes is not a massive amount. We turned on quotes on Clough Road, and although it's too easy to say if it's worked or not, it appears as though we had 4 reservations last week from 24 quotes, which is an improvement, but again, it's only a small sample size. We got 24 quotes last week from Clough Road. Beverley, improving all the time. As I've mentioned in previous episodes last week, we've now do things the same way as we do in every other site, and we've got 16 quotes in Beverley last week as well. Although Beverley is having a bit of a bad time. We're minus 25 square foot for the month so far. Right, Willoughby. Okay, so let's have a look at the week in numbers. So 29 quotes. Let's dive a little bit deeper. 29 quotes. I'm going to have a little bit of a tea. Right, so the amount of quotes per day was 4.14. It's not bad, but it's not. We've had a lot better recently, so then therefore you expect better. So number of reservations was 8 reservations. That's a conversion rate of quotes to reservations of 28%. So slap bang where we're supposed to be. Number of forward move-ins was 6. That's 75%. Excuse me. And we've had 13 other move-ins. So we moved in. Number of move-ins. Sorry, we had move-ins of 13, which is a conversion rate of 45%. From quotes to reservation, to quotes to move-ins. That is phenomenal, but obviously the move-ins have come from previous week's reservations. So again, very, very small sample size. So for that, you definitely need to take it over a longer period. So that's 45% there. We've had 1,250 square foot move-in. Like I say, anytime you're 4 figures is a good week in this sort of time of year. And we had 8 other move-ins. So we had 1,525 square foot move-in total, which was good. Really, really happy with. The Transit was renting out 4 times, and the Luton was rented out 5 times. Well done, Adam in Newport. You nailed it. Again, it'd be just amazing if there isn't Adam in Newport listening. Right, so where did the quotes come from? I'm glad you asked because I've got this information here. Interestingly, Google is not performing very well for us. Only 48% of our quotes came from Google. That's 14. 4 came from word of mouth. That is 14%. Passing by was 8, and that was 28%. Beverley 24 was 7%. 2%, and that was it was 2 quotes, 7%, and the rest used before social media stage and Ruvel's blog was 0. So square foot moved in was 1525. Square foot moved out. I'd say after I have a swig of my tea, and you could hear from my sponsor. I just love a good old Yorkshire cup of tea. Honestly, it's one of my favourite things to do. Yes, they are the sponsor of the podcast, Yorkshire Tea. Square foot moved out was 1,270 square foot. So the net result was 255 square foot up, which was phenomenal. Really good month, good week. We're 245 down, I think it is, for the month. Somewhere around there. So, but this week, by the way, is going to be horrendous. Fasten your seatbelts. It's not good. Amount of rooms moved in was 21. Amount of rooms moved out was 17. So we've got 354 internal rooms occupied. Containers in 0, containers out 2. So we've got 44 containers renting out currently. Car parking spaces renting out, we've got 5. Store occupancy is 80.24. Woohoo! We're above the 80% mark. Average weekly sales per move-in is £15.67. £60,000 of insurance sold for an average of 4,615. Oh my God, we're under the $5,000 again. Amount of move-ins. Do you know what I might do? I might actually just sneak up the insurance cost because there's targets that we have, and I believe now we can increase that insurance amount. We haven't increased it for over a year. Inflation, so we can increase it a little bit. How much we charge per 1,000 square foot, per £1,000 of insurance. And obviously, I'll update you guys, let you know what we do. I know we charge more than most independents, but we're online with big boys. Right. Amount of move-ins due this week. 4 move-ins due this week. God damn it. For 275 square foot. Amount of move-ins due out this week is 13 for 1,050. God damn it. So we should be around about 775 700. Oh, that's quick maths, wasn't it, Dean? 775 down this week. So anything below 500 is a win. Anything below 500. Right, let's have a look at the weekly average rent, the revenue. We have got £9,000 coming from the NHS. They've had a 400 square foot room and paid for a year. So that is a tiny little bonus. That hasn't come in just yet. As you can see, by the way, I'm doing what's called filling. I'm filling the space until my spreadsheet comes up, which it has done now. Right, so we've had Stormore in Willoughby. I haven't got the information for Stormore Clough Road yet because it is pittance. It's not very much at the minute. So there's no point in telling you guys how much we're taking at the minute there. Right, so bounce direct debits at Stormore is £372.92, but the overall take was £20,226.77. Beverley, we took £1,624.16. Total revenue for both sites is £21,850.93. Let's have a look, see if we've got a revenue check here. Don't know if James sent the revenue check across yesterday. Oh, interesting. No, I don't think he did. Oh, JP, I am surprised at you. He don't listen to this anyway. He just told me he don't listen to this anymore. Right. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for listening. I've got some wonderful episodes. Obviously, I'm going to say that on Wednesday and Friday, so make sure you do check them out. And if you do want to get in touch, I've got plenty of messages. And this week, by the way, I will get around to everybody who's replied to me. Just either email me, deanbooty@icloud.com, deanbooty@icloud.com, BOOTY, or you can go to LinkedIn, and I'm quite active there. All right, dudettes, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you Wednesday. See you soon, bye.